What training services did you take part in that have aided in your perceptions of individuals of different ethnic and cultural backgrounds?
As a police officer, we go through very extensive diversity training, and that includes visiting different mosques, churches, synagogues, and temples of different backgrounds, and speaking to the people in charge there. They actually present their cultures and religion and the do's and don'ts of dealing with police officers.
What is the most challenging aspect of a multicultural work environment?
The most challenging aspect would be basically in dealing with different types of groups of people, different backgrounds, and different ethnicities.
Has your cultural background enabled you to perceive situations differently than other police officers?
The officer in charge would start the questions depending on the case, and then if I need to step in and explain something to my partner that he's maybe not aware of or she's not aware of, I would definitely step in and explain the culture of that household to the best of my knowledge from the training that we've received.
In a given situation where a police officer needs to question a newcomer who only speaks Arabic, what resources are available for an organization like the Halton Regional Police?
The Halton Regional Police only has a few Arabic-speaking officers, and in case those officers are not available, we always redirect them to Multicultural Council out of Oakville, and those folks are a great help to us as well in translations and explanations of different backgrounds and different cultures. So they're a source that we also use on the force as well.
Do Canadian police services hire individuals of a visible minority with intentions of placing them in high immigrant regions?
Oh, this is a great point that you're raising. When I went through police college about 5 years ago, it's a mixture of different police services, and they're people that get hired on by the service. I remember one specific officer from Toronto Police was about maybe 5 foot tall and maybe 110 pounds at tops. He was of a Chinese background, and he was specifically hired to attend to Chinatown, let's say in Toronto. So these areas of concern are very critical, and they have to be addressed by the proper officers to address their issues and basically represent their community. And unfortunately, we wish we have enough officers to cover different backgrounds and different ethnic groups. But definitely, it's something that is a must, and different police services are looking into that to develop and to improve on